Hey, yo, what's going on, you guys? Tucker here with a brand new video for you guys today. Today, I'm going to be showcasing my new Monkey Slam list. If you guys know so far, you guys know I love Hitmonkey, and any interaction I can do to make a new Hitmonkey list is a lot of fun. So, with this list here, I'm involving one of my older lists, which we've done a video on too, which was a Sauron Zoo list. We don't have Sauron in this anymore, but we do have some of the same package in here. But what you're doing is you have Quinjet, you got Moon Girl, you got She-Hulks, you got a bunch of one-drops, and you got Hitmonkey with Hope Summers. And this, you're pretty much going to be soaking up your Sunspot to be able to do some stuff on one lane. You're using Moon Girl to double a lot of these one-cost cards, or, since you also have Quinjet, to be able to get another She-Hulk down to also slam with Hitmonkey. So you're slamming a lot of power here on this last turn, and you're losing priority, so you don't get Shang-Chi'd. And I'm telling you, this list works really well. A lot of fun. There's something about just slamming cards on the board that, you know, helps maybe give it a little bit of an endorphin boost. But yes, I love this list, and let's go ahead and give you a brief deck overview before we do a card breakdown as well. This right here is going to be the deck we are showcasing today. As always, the deck code will be down in the description below. All right, starting off with the card breakdown over here as well. So here's what we're starting with. We have Sunspot in here. We're running She-Hulk. We're doing a lot of floating. We have Hope in here, too, to be able to have some extra soak. Yes, I know Red Hulk is running rampant right now, but even with Red Hulk running rampant, you're dropping a lot of power on final turn. You're allowing yourself to drop 2 She-Hulks, potentially. You can even drop 2 Hitmonkeys with the Quinjet and Moon Girl. You can literally just play off the Red Hulk lane, and you scale with your Sunspot. You have all this other stuff to work with. It's really fun, and we've actually been surprising a lot of people with the power slam we're doing final turn. Quinjet. So Quinjet over here, you're using with your Moon Girl. That is the main synergy here. You don't really have any other cards to, you know, get decreased or cost 1 less, but there are locations that also add cards to your hand that allow you to get some more, you know, better value with your Quinjet. But it's really good because you're duplicating with Moon Girl here. Even if you don't hit the Moon Girl line, you're still allowing yourself to have a bunch of cards to slam with the Sunspot Soak and with the amount of 1-drops we're running in here too. So you got 0 in this list. The reason we have 0 in this list is we are running Martyr and we are running Titania. So 0 discounts, not discounts, removes the abilities of the next card that's played, so you can play this on a Titania or a Martyr, so Titania doesn't flip over and Martyr doesn't lose you the game. The cool thing is, too, if you do get to Moon Girl a 0 as well, that gives you 2 zeros. So if you have 2 Titanias, both those can have their abilities removed, or you can also get the ability removed for Martyr, for 2 Martyrs. And that's slamming down 16 power right there with a Moon Girl 0 and a Titania, or a Moon Girl 0 and a Martyr, which is really cool. Martyr is a 1/5 here. If possible, it loses you the game. Doesn't always lose you the game. So if you were to play this on a Dream Dimension, or if you were to play this under a Invisible Woman, this happens at the end of game, so Martyr wouldn't be able to lose you the game because the game is over. But you have 0 on this list to make sure Martyr's ability doesn't happen, or you're just winning your lane, so Martyr just doesn't move. We have Titania in this list. Titania, just like Martyr, you're going to be playing these more later in the game. You're not really playing them in the beginning. You're not using them to clog them. You're using this as power on your side of the board in order to win and outscale your opponent. And it has the synergy with 0 we were talking about in order to make sure it stays on your side of the board. Or since you're not having priority at the final turn, you just play your Titania last. And Titania allows you to just, it just stays in your lane because you play it last, because you order your cards the right way, so for her not to flip over. We have Angela in here. Since the latest OTA patch, Angela is much better. So getting the +2 for each card you're playing on your lane. This is another line for us to be able to get another big card, so we don't have to just rely on Sunspot or rely on Hitmonkey. You get some synergy here also with Hope Summers, because you're going to be playing cards on Angela's lane as well, and it's something your opponent also has to keep in mind, especially since you're floating energy. Your Angela's not going to really get too big for it to be Shang-Chi'd, so your Angela's kind of just stays there, and you can use for a later turn to be able to boost your Hitmonkey, and your opponents sometimes don't even calculate the math. They don't know necessarily how many cards you're going to play on the Angela lane. Are you going to play any cards on the Angela lane? And it gives a little bit of like a little mental thing there as well. We have Jeff. Jeff is one of our flex cards. We don't really have another card to be able to move into another lane. So Jeff is that one card you can play onto a Hope Summers. You can play onto an Angela and then move off that location. So you get the buff on the Angela or you get the buff on the Hope Summers. And then you also can duplicate this with Moon Girl as well if you want to have more Jeffs. And it's a 2 cost. It's another card we can just throw in with Hitmonkey when we have all this extra energy and stuff too, because it's solid power and it's not very expensive. Hitmonkey. Hitmonkey is one of the main cards in this deck. This is a Hitmonkey list. So, with Hitmonkey here, you're pretty much slamming down as many cards as possible in order to get Hitmonkey as huge as possible. So it works really well with this Quinjet and Moon Girl interaction. Because if you do play, like let's say you don't have Shield, and you just play Moon Girl on Hope Summers on turn 5, you are going to have 7 energy going into turn 6, which you can play with Hitmonkey and 4 1-drops, which that would buff Hitmonkey 8 power. Or if you're actually playing, you had the right line, you Moon Girl on turn 4 on top of Hope Summers, and then you float turn 5. You have She-Hulks and Hitmonkeys in your hand. You have 2 0-cost She-Hulks as well as Hitmonkey and your other cards. You could potentially slam 2 Hitmonkeys down, 2 She-Hulks and a 1-drop, or 2 She-Hulks, Hitmonkeys, and a bunch of 1-drops. So it gets a little crazy. It works really, really well. There's a bunch of different alternate lines. There's a couple of different ways like you play around it and stuff, but it's really, really fun, and it gives you another just kind of lane to kind of play, and it's really good. Hope Summers, you got a ramp card in here. So we do have Shang-Chi in this list, and we do have Hitmonkey. We have She-Hulk in this list as well. So you're playing cards on Hope Summer on 6 to allowing yourself to either have a free She-Hulk or on turn 6, be able to play a Hitmonkey and a Shang-Chi down, depending on, of course, how many cards you've played also onto the Hope Summers. But you could also play 2 She-Hulks that are 0 cost with a Shang-Chi down on final turn, and you don't have priority more often than not because you floated a lot. And then you can use that to your advantage to be able to take out some cards of Shang-Chi and then win other lanes with 2 She-Hulks. And it works really, really well. Shang-Chi. You got Shang-Chi. You guys know Shang-Chi. One of the best tech cards, if not the best tech card in the game. Destroys anything with 10 or more power. You're losing priority in a lot of situations, so you can get a Shang-Chi off to be able to snipe one of your opponent's bigger cards and just be able to win those lanes. So you have a lot of lower cards, too, to be able to play around with Shang-Chi with the Titanias and the Martyr and stuff. So that's additional 5 power you can add to another lane. You can add 10 power to a lane. Like with Shang-Chi, too. Like with the Hitmonkey, people aren't really expecting Shang-Chi with Hitmonkey, especially this list because of how funky it is. But it gives you some like surprise wins, and it works out really, really well. Moon Girl. Moon Girl is another one of these main cards in this list. It duplicates your entire hand, synergizes really, really well with Quinjet. So you're allowing your Hitmonkey to get big, allowing yourself to have 2 She-Hulks, or allowing yourself to have a bunch of 1s to be able to play to spread power across the board. So like Moon Girl is a token card and definitely one of the engines in this list. Love me some Moon Girl, by the way. And yeah, so like you're just using that with Quinjet. It's the main synergy there in order to be able to slam a lot of power with Hitmonkey or just slam a lot of power on the board overall. Huge She-Hulk over here. You're running Sunspot. You're running Quinjet. You're running it with a Moon Girl. You're using Moon Girl on your Hope Summers in order to have 2 She-Hulks in your hand, so then you can float turn 5 and be able to drop 2 She-Hulks for free on turn 6. You're also having that 6 energy go to your Sunspot, so your Sunspot's soaking up a lot of energy, so your opponent has to worry about that. They don't know what you're playing actually on turn 6, because normally if you're floating for turn 6, they maybe think you're dropping a She-Hulk and an Infinite, so they're trying to account for that power. They're not trying to account for the little Hitmonkeys and the other stuff that might be coming down as well. So that's why this deck is a little cheeky, and you guys will see we surprise a lot of people with this list over here. But yeah, enough talk about the cards. Let's get into some gameplay. Don't have Martyr. Should I keep Sauron Maul? Honestly, if you don't have Martyr, I would probably use something like you could use Nightcrawler, or just a different 1-drop. I probably wouldn't do the Sauron Maul. I personally wouldn't do the Sauron Maul. This is not bad for us in all seriousness. That's actually not bad for us. I don't like this for us, though. That's really bad. Oh my! You ran into Juno on Proving Grounds? Yeah. No. This is a different list. This is a new age list, my friend, Mr. Tussin. I don't like this. We float. We have this. We have that. No, we have to play this and that. Get the extra energy. We have 7 energy going into this next turn, which is going to be good for us here. Magic. Oh, gosh. Okay. Yeah, huge brain, boys. If I can get a She-Hulk, we might be in a decent spot here, right? Yeah, if we can actually get here. Yeah, well, thank you so much for stopping by, Robo. I appreciate you, King. This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy. The double Shang. Misty. They full float me here. So that's gonna hurt. But I think we can make this work. Okay. So Sunspot gets huge. I drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna watch me in Chaos now? Yo, I appreciate you, Bennett. I appreciate you, homie. Chaos is a good guy. Good guy. He's become a better friend too since SnapCon. Very supportive. Very supportive. Will they add variant? Oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. Yo, thank you for the follow too. Will they add Venoms and cards? Welcome to the kingdom, Bennett. Will they add variants to cards like Squirrels, Doombots? Maybe. Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
Opponent snapped. Oh, snap.
Does he ever get more power than me? Probably not. If he does play Hulk here, he does. Right?
Hulk smash.
Oh, baby.
Victory.
Sweet, sweet victory. Quake. But yeah, I guess in a better, I probably could have played She-Hulk and another card left instead, but Gift Me Love, I'd appreciate. Yeah, send it to Josiah's address. Yo, you have a great freaking night, Timmy. I appreciate you. Send it to Josiah's so he can check it up. Check it out. Oh, this could be horrible. If this goes here... Oh, after turn 4. Oh, which go... Oh, what the... Oh, no. This swaps for that swaps, right? Oh, my word. Yeah, that'll teach a new Quake so early. I agree. This goes first. Oh, Mega Red. Okay. Yeah, Starlight is always first from left to right, too. What if... This, that... She-Hulk. Hope, and I keep Jeff there. Gambit? Is there a card in the... Leech is my arch nemesis. Leech is definitely my arch nemesis. Yeah, it won't set her off, but I need to do that, and then this. If it's Onslaught... Onslaught comes down here. That's number 8. We beat Onslaught here. Yeah, this beats Galactus. That beats Galactus. Yeah, old Leech. Old Leech.
Doom rules all.
Cool. Casserole.
Victory.
Casserole. Yeah, old Leech is my least favorite thing to do. Oh, gosh. This could be wild. And if you haven't noticed anything, that's good. It's a good sign. Jefferonis. Armor. Okay. So they're going to be playing Red Hulk or something here on the left. Oh, Nightcrawler. Cool.
I'm about to juice this up.
Cool. And I float this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Snap.
I should have played Moon Girl right in all seriousness, but I can drop She-Hulk and She-Hulk here on the left.
Opponent snapped.
And then I can go boom, boom. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop. And we should be good. Good night, Bennett. I appreciate you, King. I appreciate you, King. Let's go!
Yo.
Let's go, baby! Quinjet on curve, 0. We're looking pretty spicy. Looking pretty spicy, my friends. Okay. Let's get that cube rate back up. Let's go. Okay. I'm the least salty snapper. I appreciate that. I try to be. There's definitely instances where, like, I get to the point where I'm like, oh, this is the worst. But I know at the end of the day, we can only get better tomorrow, right? Can only get better tomorrow. I don't like this. Ah, man, this hand could have been great. In all seriousness, bro. I mean, we got a good start here. I need a Moon Girl and, like, play something out. You whine on the internet. That's a great. Also a great title. My title goes hard. Is there a world where... I don't think there's a world where I play this, but there might be. Okay. What in the... Well, actually, we snap now. We snap because that just goes over there, right?
Opponent snapped. Snap.
All systems go.
Victory.
All right. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good one. Tucker out.